Hi, this is Dan from Paracord. I had a request to show how I start a fishtail braid bracelet. I already have a video on how to make the fishtail, but this is going to go into a little more detail on how to actually start it. I start with a 5/8 inch buckle, side release buckle, and I have two pieces of paracord here, pink and teal. They're about each 10 feet, give or take. So what I do is I start with one color. Here I'll start with the teal, and then I take about a 10-inch piece or so, and that's where I fold it. And then I'll tuck it in to my side release buckle. I usually start with the female end. Alright, and then one thing I want to make sure is that I have my short piece on the outside. Okay, so it's going to be towards the outside of the side release buckle. Alright, now loop it through. Tighten it down again, double check, make sure your short end's on the outside. Okay, now I take my other color and do the exact same thing with it. I get about a 10-inch piece, maybe make it exactly as long as the other one, and I fold it right there. Okay, again, make sure that the short piece is on the outside. And now this gets a little bit difficult tucking it in here with the other paracord in there, so sometimes you might need to use a separate tool or something, but I got it through there. And then loop it through. Great. Short end on the outside. Alright, so I got my two little tightened down loops on the female end of the paracord. I always do the loop facing to the front. Just ends up looking better when you're finished. Alright, now I go down to the other end of the cords. Make sure you got them all in line. I line them all up like this. I figure out which way my front is facing, so I get them the same direction, and tuck all four of the cords into the bottom slot of the male end. Again, fitting these four in here is sometimes difficult. Alright, there they all are. Again, you want to make sure that the short ends are on the outside. Once I pull this tight, we'll double check that. And with this much cord, it's real easy to get things tangled up. So just be patient. Alright, so are my short ends on the outside? Yes. Okay, now you measure how long you want it. I'm going to make this a small. Okay, now These two pieces you're just going to leave hanging out. And then you're going to take the back two middle pieces and you're going to tuck it between the two different colors. And then you're going to start wrapping back and forth like this, over and under, over and under. Ooh, sorry, bumped the camera. And that's how you get it started. And then you're going to keep looping back and forth, and then at the end you'll cut these two pieces, tuck them in, and then you'll tuck the end that you're weaving down here at the bottom. So hopefully that helps.